What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Okay, now look. Yesterday, BUN came in defense for Megan and Stallion. There's nothing wrong with that. The reason being for me even making this video is after I made a video the other day about Megan and Stallion in defense of her, there was many black men who approached me via DM on social media and some that I know in person. And they were asking me, what's the difference between Megan Thee Stallion, being a woman rapper and the men rappers, and what they were stating was, what's the difference? She's a snitch. She told on Tory Lanez. Now, I'm not gonna even get off into the whether she was a snitch or whether she's not a snitch situation, because I already got off into that and I told y'all how I felt about that. My main thing is this: why is it that black men always protect other black men when that black man has violated a black woman? A black man could beat the shit out of a black woman. He could be in a domestic dispute with her, a domestic altercation for many years. And other black men will come to his aid and protect him when they know he in the wrong. You have black men that have killed black women for nothing, and other black men will come to their aid. They will not protect and help the black woman. See, black men only protect black men when the black man is violating the black woman. And that's sick. That's silly. And see, the thing about BUN here is this. I noticed that a lot of black men, a lot of rappers, and a lot of other black men have been speaking up for Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I don't know if this is the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know if this was the tipping of the iceberg. This is it. This is no more. We're not tolerating it. No more black men, no more nobody disrespecting our women. I don't know if it reached that point or if it's just a trend like everything else is trendy, because I find it odd that everybody has come, well, every black man seemed like has come to her aid, meaning these black celebrities have come to her aid, and they speaking out against Tory Lanez for what he allegedly did to her, which, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted what I'm saying. They supposed to do exactly that. They supposed to come to the black woman's aid. They supposed to protect her, and they supposed to talk shit about Tory Lanez and everything they doing. But the thing is this: why now? That's the question I want to know. Why now? Because I know that we only do things when it's trending. You see what I'm saying? You had these same black celebrities that's been disrespecting black women for many years in their music. So you calling the black woman and black child, black girl, bitches and hoes. You talking about pimping them. You talking about whooping them, degrading them any type of way you can. And then all of a sudden, you're for the black woman. That's a contradiction. Again, don't get me wrong. You can wake up one day and be like, look, everything I've been doing towards the black woman that's foul, I'm going to stop that. That's all beautiful. But see, I'm not one of them people that You know, I just don't accept anything right off, and I don't believe everything right off. My thing with Bun B is you've been talking about pimping and hoeing and pimping women for the longest. Even though you have a wife and you married, you've been talking about pimping hoes, black women at that, for the longest in your music. So what was the spark? What was the flame that made you want to protect Megan? Was it just because she from Texas? Because I know that he stated that, you know, they would have rolled for her if they was in LA. He stated that Megan is in LA. She don't her support system is all gone. She has it no more. So she has nobody to support her, which in that aspect, he's telling the truth. Somebody in LA should have protected her. Some black man should have came to her aid. He's right in that aspect. But saying that, you know, she from Texas, so we gonna ride with her, is it just because she from Texas, or is it just a Texas thing? Do you feel this way about all black women? Because black women are, you know, they're being disrespected and violated at a consistent rate every year. Black women being killed by police, black women being abused by black men, by other races of men, in every manner possible. So my thing is this the tipping of the iceberg? And can't nobody say that you lying about Bun B. You lying. No, look at these lyrics. Look at the lyrics. He talking about pimping and hoeing. He talking about the woman need to choose up. I mean, I don't think he was talking about a white woman or any other race of woman. They ain't in the video, so I mean, who you talking about? But I ain't trying to jump down this throat. I'm just a realist. I'm speaking facts. All you black celebrities, why is it so convenient now to come to the black woman's aid when you should have been doing this? You should have spoke out in the beginning when that happened to Megan. I mean, it's kind of hard for people like me, you know, people on the lines and on the level, you know, in my position, because I don't have those type of connections. See, he been in the music industry, he been in the game for many years, so it's not hard for him to be able to reach out to Megan and see what's going on. Now that every black celebrity is doing it, everybody jumping on the bandwagon. Oh, Tory Lanez, he a punk, he this, he that. Okay, that's true, but why now? That's my question. And then you have other black men that I've seen on other social medias, not even Instagram, but other social medias, talking about Tory Lanez, he a bitch. Any man that pull a gun on a woman that's running away or walking away and shoot him is a bitch. Facts. That's truth. I have no issue with that. But a lot of those men and some of those men that's saying that, I know them. And I know that they disrespect women on a daily. And I know that black women been being disrespected all around this world. And I know that when it's time to stand up and push the line for black women, those same black men haven't said a damn thing on behalf of the black women that was murdered at all. So is it just trendy? And I know the thing that I'm really sick and tired of, I'm sick and tired of a lot of the black men coming in my DM whining and crying every time something happened to a black woman and black men come to her aid. Talking about Megan Thee Stallion should be treated the same as the men rappers. Why? I told y'all she's not a gangster. And even if she was a gangster, why? See, in my eyes, black men hate black women because black men hate themselves. There's a large portion of black men that's women haters. They hate women. They had problems with their mothers. They had problems with their aunts. They had problems growing up when they was a little boy, always whining and crying and hanging around the women. So now here it is. They brought that into their adulthood. They don't know how to interact with a woman, so they treat the woman bad. They always shaming the woman. You understand what I'm saying? Black men, all the time. All they do is talk down on the black woman. They degrade her in every type of way they can, any way possible. They hate the black woman. They hate Megan Thee Stallion. Why do they hate Megan Thee Stallion? I don't know. I know in the beginning they were saying that Megan Thee Stallion was a man. What did the black men do? They loved that. They jumped on that. She is a man. She is a man, laughing and everything. But I noticed that the majority of black men, when they can't have something, they throw temper tantrums and they pout. See, people hate what they can't have. And many of them deeply down, they really like Megan Thee Stallion. They like her body. They wish they could have sex with her. But they know it's not going to ever happen. So they talk about her. It's the same as when you see someone approach a woman and the woman rejects him. And then after she rejects him, she becomes a bitch. They call her out her name. But before they was rejected, they liked this woman. Man, look at her. She thick. She look good. Man, I holler at her. I like her. But as soon as she rejected him, man, fuck that bitch. It's the same nature with Megan. They dislike her for no reason. Okay, some may dislike her because of her character. And they may say she's not a role model to the younger black women. But a lot of them will use that as an excuse not to like her because they don't like black women anyway. And they not going to come to the aid of a young black girl or black woman anyhow. See, we got to do better, black men. I just want to know, is it a trend? I see a lot of celebrities coming to her aid. Is it trending? Huh? It's trendy now. It's trendy to come to her aid. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful thing to protect her. But just remember, it's millions of other black women in America right now that need the same protection in every city. In every city. And you celebrities that's talking crazy about Tory Lanez, cool. But y'all need to start pointing fingers at yourselves too, because y'all music, y'all degrading black women. And y'all need to get on each other. Because there's a lot of rappers out there that's talking shit, that's talking about how they'll do this and that to the black woman. So y'all need to get on them too. Immediately. And you know who it is because you kick it with them all the time at these parties and everything. You're in pictures with them. Yeah. But anyway, if Tory Lanez did do that, he a bitch. Straight up. He a bitch. And any other black man is a bitch who then violated the black woman. Anyway, I'm Starwolf. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button and notification bell so you can get my videos when they drop. And make sure that you share my videos on all social media platforms. Yeah, and y'all definitely need to let BUN hear this.